Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video, and I'm doing something a bit different today. So I decided to do a little bit of commentary because I just wanted to tell you guys a story, and yeah, that's really all why I wanted to do a commentary video. So this happened today. Um, yeah, it happened today, but by the time you guys see this, it'll be yesterday that when it happened. So today, me and my friend were walking back from school, right? And then, so when we got to his house, he decided to drop off his stuff, and he found his dog on the floor. And his dog didn't look so well. It was on its side. It was twitching a lot. So we thought, at first we didn't think of anything of it at first. But then, he for some reason he decided to poke it with, uh, with a shoe. And if you don't know, this is my editor too. I don't know why he decided to poke it with a shoe. And then his other dog started going crazy on him. He tried to attack his foot. So we realized that the dog wasn't feeling well, and we decided we didn't know what to do with the dog. It looked like the dog was dying. So after a while, my other friend came, Austin. By the way, if I do a commentary with random people, with other people, I most likely won't say their name. It depends on who it is. But he didn't look so well. So when Austin came in, he checked on the dog because he was walking his dog, and so he decided to come over to Francisco's house, see if I was there, and he saw the dog, and he thought he thought I wasn't looking too well, and so yeah, we didn't know what to do for half an hour. I didn't want to call a vet because I thought we would have to have him come over, and then their family would have to pay money, and I didn't want that to happen. So after a while, I do call a vet. I talked to them about what's happening, and the thing is, the dog was grinding its teeth. It was twitching a lot, and it was doing sorts of crazy shit. So he says that it might be having a seizure or stroke, and he said that it should be okay, but we should probably get it checked out anyway. So we go to the vet, but thing is, his mom won't take us. His mom didn't take us until we found their other dog, because we thought we left it outside. So when that happened, we took another half hour to look for the dog. That half hour could have been spent at the vet's or getting the dog checked out, and we would have been home earlier. But fucking Francisco didn't realize he put the dog in his sister's room. So once we get to the vet, his mom leaves to get his sister, and yeah, they find the dog in her room, and yeah, we all were kind of mad at him, but to be honest, it wasn't really his fault. He was really stressed. He didn't want his dog to die. But yeah, after that, we got the dog checked out. They had to run some tests on him. Again, it didn't look so well. It looked terrible. It looked like it just, another dog threw up on it, fucked it a little, threw up on it even more, and then it was drowned in water. So that's how it looked like. And I'm not gonna have Francisco edit this video right now, cause I don't know how he is. In fact, this video might not even get uploaded on YouTube if it's okay with him. But yeah, we get him checked out, and then they said that in order for them to examine the dog, we have to pay a $50 fine. So that's like part of the bill that they have to do. And when they come back with the results, they say that he was in critical condition and that he had low glucose in his blood. Which, if you don't know what glucose is, it's pretty much sugar. The fucking dog didn't have a lot of sugar in its body. So, they asked Francisco what caused this. They were saying that, like, his dog didn't want to eat the other night. And, yeah. So, that happened. And they say that they can't treat the dog there. Which, if they were able to, they would have to pay like a $700 to $1,000 fine for it. So, yeah, that was a thing. And, yeah. They said that we had to get it to a pet clinic. So, like, a pet hospital. But that would cost even more than if they were to treat it at the vet. So they say that we could either do the pet hospital thing or put him to sleep, which pretty much is putting him down. And so because you don't have a whole lot of money, they didn't have enough money to do it. They decided to put the dog down, and it was really sad. David, or not David. I'm probably just gonna cut that part out. Anywho, his younger brother starts crying, and he was crying before when he saw the dog. And if you know what dog I'm talking about, you can go to Kumu Love's channel, and she posted up a video about it, about us showering the dogs, and it was like it was really cute too. It was only like 6 months old, and so when we put it down, we were just in the room. We weren't able to leave because they said that we kept coming out so much, and usually, like, I don't know. Yeah, Potato Dog was put down, and yeah, that's it. We have to go home, but I might as well add some more details I should have added beforehand. So when we first got home, his other dog had fucking blood in its mouth. And I'm not kidding you, it fucking has blood in its mouth. And we don't know what it's from now. We still don't know what it's from. And like the blood was dripping, and I saw it, and when it growled at me, I was like, oh shit, it has blood in its mouth. And so that's why we put the dog outside, because we thought the dog wounded Potato Dog. So yeah, that happened, and then that's when we had to find it. But he put it in his sister's room for a while, and then that's where they found it. And that's what scares me now, the fact that that dog had blood in its mouth. And I can't, I still don't know what it is. We were discussing it in the vet room, but yeah, we couldn't really see any logical ideas of how it was. And the thing is, Potato Dog didn't have any wounds on him, so it didn't attack Potato Dog, which is good. We're glad that it didn't attack its grandson. But yeah, it was just, I don't know, it could have been me it could have just been me hallucinating, but I'm pretty sure Francisco saw it as well. You know, yeah, I'll tell the name of his younger brother, David. I just already said it in this video, but yeah, David was extremely upset about Potato Dog, and he thought Potato Dog was dead when it wasn't, but it eventually was put down, and he got really upset about it. And then I told him it's okay, don't worry. And so, while we're at the vet as well, I decided to ask them how much are vaccines. They say $85. I was like, okay, that seems reasonable. It's pretty much making my dog immune to diseases. And yeah, we had to walk home. It wasn't that far, so we didn't have to walk that much. But the entire time, Francisco had to be holding the Potato Dog and his hand within a towel because it was dead, and they didn't want to get it cremated. I guess that costs more or something. I don't know. But yeah, they had the choice to cremate it, but no, they didn't. And so they just had the body. I don't know what they're going to do with it. I mean, the pet cemetery is pet cemeteries is pretty far, man. But yeah, that's the story. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys enjoyed this commentary and telling you guys about stories of my life, then I guess I could try doing this daily. And by the way, this won't be having my intro. I probably should set that at the start. If I ever make these are never gonna have the intro because the intro just takes way too fucking long to put together, and yeah. But anywho, after I got home, my sister was outside. As usual, she likes to go outside a lot. And, and then I tell her about what happened, and she wanted to see the dead dog, and I don't know why she wanted to see it, but yeah, she did. And then when she saw it, she got really upset about it. And so I kept telling her it was okay, and don't worry, he's no longer suffering. And then she starts bawling her eyes out. And then when you go inside, my dogs come in, and my grandma looks at my younger sister, and she's like, "What happened?" And so I say, we just got back from the vet, and we got Potato Dog checked out, and they had to put him down." And so she came in to hug me and my younger sister. It was really sad, because Potato Dog was a really good dog. And so, yeah, I don't really know what to say about it. And then I told my parents about it, and they seemed really upset about it as well. Not too much, but my dad didn't really care. He's like, "Oh, it's in the past, move on," which I get. He just doesn't want us to keep dwelling on it. He's trying to make sure that we're doing fine, and then that we're not always on that topic. But I couldn't just get over it. It's like, Potato Dog was a really fun dog to have. I like to play with him a lot. It was so cute. And so, when he died, it sucked. So, yeah, my older sister found out about it. She hugged me. I was crying then too, so we gotta take note of that. And I'm still I'm tearing up just by saying it, because I can't handle deaths as well as most people could. But yeah, that happened, and I usually like to I don't know what to say here. I mean, a 6-month-old dog just died in the same building as me. I mean, I didn't want him to put it down, but it's not like I could have afforded it either, so yeah. the potato dog kept trying to get up a few times, and every time he'd fail, and sometimes he'd pretend he was walking, and he'd grind his teeth a lot, and there's a lot of foam coming out of his mouth, which is pretty much saliva. Yeah, it was saliva, and so it was like he was in so much pain, and I didn't like him seeing that. Like his face was squished, like the fur, you know what I mean? The fur was squished a little, and so yeah, what really upsets me is that occasionally I have to lose his dog at such a young age. It was it was so fun too, and while we were in Francisco's house, me and Austin kept checking around to check if there was anything that Potato Dog could have gotten into and died from. But there was nothing that he could have gotten into that would have killed him. And it really, yeah. I'm glad they put Potato Dog out of his suffering. I think it was the right thing to do if they couldn't afford it. They can't just leave him like that. And yeah. Again, I got really upset by it as well. I really like Potato Dog. And yeah. Alright, well, I don't think there's much else to talk about. I can't find anything else to talk about either, so yeah, I guess that's it. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. I'm not gonna be like one of those guys that say, oh, leave a like to pay respect. No, I'm not like that. Because I take this actual stuff seriously. I really miss Potato Dog, alright? Go on Kumu's Love channel and you should find one that's like about showering the dogs. And you'll see Potato Dog, and yeah. Oh yeah, and also I keep forgetting a lot more details. I need to get a script. I need to make scripts. When he would always go in and out of consciousness, and once we got to the vet, his eyes were red. I don't know if that was normal. It wasn't normal because, like, I've seen his eyes before, like the white part of his eyes, and they were never red before. So that started making me think that something was really up, and that he was going to die. I prayed for him. I was really hoping that he'd survive. And he'd twitch a lot more every time we'd call his name. His name is not Potato Dog, by the way. It's Coffee. I call him Potato Dog because he always looked like a potato to me. But yeah, he died. So long story short, Potato Dog was having a stroke or a seizure. We took him to the vet, and then we had to put him down. And now Francisco's family still has the dead body. It's not like disgusting or anything. It hasn't decayed yet or anything. But yeah, I just thought you guys should know, because I wanna make videos like these sometimes. But I also still wanna make gaming videos. So yeah, I'm gonna make a separate channel for this. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. And hope I can see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.